How's it going today, guys? Back with another I Spend Money in Time So You Don't Have To. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the SureFire 640 DFT Scout Light Pro. This is SureFire's new high candela flashlight, trying to compete a little bit with the others being put out on the market. This is personally my favorite and go-to choice for a rifle light that I am trying to beam out to anywhere from 400 to 600 yards. This will do the job. It's supposed to go out to 638 meters, I believe. But I would recommend this light out of any light if you're going to be putting it on a rifle or an AR to where you are trying to get out to distance. So we have 100,000 candelas and 700 lumens off the 18650 rechargeable battery, and for two CR123s we have 90,000 candelas and 600 lumens using two of those. The runtime for the 18650 is 2.75 hours, which is a very long time. And then I can't remember what it is for the CR123s, but it is dual fuel, which is very much needed. If you don't have any power source nearby, you definitely need something that you're able to throw in CR123s. Obviously, SureFire is extremely reliable and durable. The military and law enforcement both use it, and I think they're dominating the market in lights right now. So you definitely can't go wrong with this option. The tan is costing $395, and then the black is going for $360. Now, I just did a video for the Cloud Defensive Rain 3.0 and why I made a mistake choosing that. I am switching the Cloud Defensive out for this SureFire. I was having reliability issues with the other, and with this SureFire, I have no doubt that I'm going to have no problems. So you can't go wrong with this. So what comes with it is this little Allen key. We have this USB charging cord that actually can plug into the side of the battery, so it'll plug in right there if I need to just charge this battery, say on the road or whatever. But it can still go in your chargers, your bigger block chargers. It still can fit in there as well. We have an M-lock mount here, which I'm going to be using in tan, and then it also comes with a Picatinny mount as well. So you would just lock that in and then tighten that down. What's pretty cool about this is that when you're using suppressors or lasers, you can pivot this light to get it farther away if you need, but just far enough to where it's still hugging tight to the rifle. So this pivot feature is very cool. Now, comparing this to the Cloud Defensive, this is definitely a little bit heavier. It feels stronger, more durable, just better material put into this. So obviously, to drop it in, you would just take the head off, drop the battery in, and then at the end we have the push tail cap, or the push button. It has a very nice shroud right here. I love when companies use that shroud. Momentary and then constant. So that's very much needed. SureFire speaks for itself with its track record. Reliability and durability is definitely the biggest factor. Why this is the best? Well, it's dual fuel, which checks it off. It's reliable and durable. There's a bunch of different accessories that you can hook up with the tail cap. You can hook up all types of stuff to that. So because this is so well known and SureFire stuff is so well known, you can put tons of different modifications. T-Rex Arms actually made a light bar extension that will get this out way farther if you're using a suppressor. For example, I can hook up all types of tape switches to it. SureFire makes their own tail caps to where I can put up remote switches or whatever I need. But you know, if you have anywhere from a 14 to a 20-inch rifle, or even certain 308 rifles, this is going to get you that far beam pattern that you need to see out to wherever you might be shooting. So the only thing really close to this is the Mod Light Hog, but it's not dual fuel and it's a huge light, and being dual fuel really matters in my opinion. And that's where I think that SureFire is kind of out competing Mod Light because of their dual fuel. This thing will last you years and years on end with no problems. The only other lights in comparison that really compare to this, like I said, the Cloud Defensive, which I've been having problems with, the Cloud Defensive Rain 3.0, and they actually took that off their website, and they've been having remote switches as well too, so I ruled them out, and that's why I switched from them, because of their reliability issues. Mod Light, like I said, they have the Hog, but it's bigger in size and it's not dual fuel. The only thing else that's close to that from Mod Light is the Mod Light OKW 18650. That has 68,000 candelas, but only has about 540 lumens, so this light is definitely beating that one, no question. It is a little bit cheaper though, it's about 50 bucks cheaper, but I think if you spend the extra money, you'll be more satisfied for sure. And then also the HRT weapon mounted flashlight, 100,000 candelas, and then I believe it's 1500 lumens as well. So it does have more performance on paper, but it is a newer company. I can't, without being able to rigorously test lights right next to each other and spend tons of money, there's no way to say if it's a better light. Plus also the mount is in a fixed position to where you can't actually take off the mount if you wanted to do Picatinny or something else, but you can swap the heads to get left or right side on your positioning. I just don't feel comfortable recommending that because it's a newer light, it's a new company, never heard of them, no real track record, and they have some like weird omnidirectional push button back here that you can take off, which screams accidental discharges. So I definitely wouldn't want something like that. And like I said, when you're trying something new that you haven't had before, you're just taking a risk. I took a risk on Cloud Defensive and ended up losing money and time there. So unless you have time and money to just spend and try new stuff, I would recommend a for sure item that you're not going to be disappointed with, and something that is going to work when you need it, regardless of the conditions. I'm going to be putting out a ton more videos. If there's any specific videos you guys want to see about, just comment down below, and if I have something in that category, I will try to put a video out for you if I have something relatable. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I'll try to answer them as fast as possible. And if you could leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this, it would really help the channel, and I would appreciate that as well. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate you guys watching, and have a good day.